Peace, guys. If you are a Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading for your monthly forecast for April. Okay, so sun, moon, rising. We're going to be doing general, self, love, career, and finances. Okay, guys? So, before we started, I want to let you guys know that my price list did change for my private readings. If you have already purchased a private reading from me before I change the list, that does not change any of your purchase content. Everything will stay the same for you and you will still get your content, same price. None of that's going to change, but from now on, this price list will apply for now and future readings. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started for my Sagittarius sun, moon, rising, or if you're cross watching for a Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for you guys. So my Sag is April. Okay, so what's going on for my Sages in general? So what's happening for Sag in April, their general overall energy for April for my Sag. Work. Okay, so some of you guys are going to be working a lot in April or focusing on your work and your finances. Okay. I'm hearing that some of you guys have a career that is kind of moving slowly, okay, but it's going to take you places and you kind of don't want to. This career is taking you places and you know it, basically, so that's why you've been working so hard. You really want to be promoted or you want to kind of move to the next level in it, but I do feel like it requires you to have patience, cultivate patience, and really focus on yourself. Okay, bottom of the deck energy is moment to moment, so being present during April is going to be important, especially for your work. Harmony, the burden. Okay, I'm going to pull one more and we have sorrow. Okay, so Sag. So first of all, for my Sages, I'm seeing you guys really should tune into the bigger picture, okay? So I feel like the month of April, I'm hearing work. It's going to be a lot of work for you guys. There's going to be some things that are going to be resurfacing, things that are going to be coming up for you, and it's going to be a little bit challenging, okay? Life isn't always going to be easy, but I do see you guys overcoming this, and the way that you can overcome this fastest is by connecting to your third eye, which is going to be where you look at the bigger picture. You see things from a higher perspective, you know? Because I feel like there's something that's kind of been holding you back. There's a number 6 on this card that might be significant, or the number 10 or 9. But what's going on here is that you guys have been carrying some type of burden. And in April, you're going to be releasing this burden, but it's going to be difficult for you guys. This could be an emotional burden. This could be a physical burden. This could be in regards to your career, a way of thinking, a way of being, a way of believing. It's going to be different for everyone. But regardless, it's going to leave you being in this sorrow energy because it's going to be difficult for you to change your ways. Maybe change the way you approach a situation, change the way you think about a situation, change the way you are approaching something, okay, in areas so that you don't have to stay in this sorrowful energy, okay? Because I do see you guys are kind of carrying things that you shouldn't be carrying emotional burdens, carrying things that, you know, are just kind of holding you back and not helping you move forward. So for my Sages, I am seeing your third eye is going to be very, very good for you guys, okay? So I'm just going to tune into this energy once more, see if I can get any more messages, even some specific messages for some people. So let's see. I keep seeing money for you guys. Some of you guys are really focused on your money, and I'm seeing that your focus on money is what's causing you to be causing resistance to your abundance, okay? Some of you guys are too attached to your money, your physical things, your 3D physical world things. Some of you guys are way too attached to it, or you give it too much value in your life, and it's causing you to not be able to see things from a higher perspective because you just see things from such a 3D perspective, you know? Or just some of you guys, I am seeing you guys are going to be stacking up on your money as well in April. I feel like you're going to realize, like, with the more you let go of the need to have this money and the need to have these physical 3D things is when they come to you so much more easier, okay? So let's see what's going on for yourself in April, Sag. So what's going on for Sag in April for their self? What are they going to be dealing with in regards to their emotional well-being? What's going to be happening for Sag in April? Okay, so we have Beyond Illusion, again, that third eye energy. exhaustion. Again, my workaholics are coming through, my workaholic Sages, guidance. Okay, bottom of the deck energy is clinging to the past. So I told you, some of you guys are really holding on to things that are no longer serving you, and April is going to be the month where you are purging out these things that do not serve you, okay? Whether you're purging it out or starting to recognize patterns and cycles that you're in. If you guys are working too hard or focusing too much on your finances to the point where you guys get burnt out, this did come up for my Aries too. So burning out is kind of really coming up in these readings. You guys be mindful of how much you're working, how much work you're putting into, and you're not putting it into the wrong places, putting it into the wrong people, investing yourself in things that aren't serving you, okay? So I do feel like for yourself, you guys are going to start seeing beyond the illusions in your life, because again, I told you your third eye is very, very prominent here, and I feel like you guys, your crown chakra as well is going to be really opening up the month of April. And the Aries energy is really going to help you step into the energy of wanting to be a leader, really taking action, moving forward with your career as well, like taking that leadership energy, taking your passions and your creativity, putting it to work, doing things that you really, really love to do. And I feel like Spirit is really guiding you to really see the bigger picture throughout all of this. And especially because you guys might be having periods of isolation or sorrow, maybe even depression, a dark time. You guys can be having that now, and when April, you're going to be stepping out of that, okay? But I do see you guys stepping into this energy of being more aware, more conscious of your world, okay, in a more spiritual sense rather than a physical 3D sense, because I feel like you guys have been a little bit focused on you know, things that aren't very important, okay? And what I mean by that is you're not really seeing things from a more spiritual perspective. You might kind of feel like you've been straying from your spiritual path or straying from your spirituality. Maybe you guys should meditate, you know, that might help you. But I do feel like you guys, if you guys need help in the month of April, you guys do have angels that are coming through that are guiding you. I'm seeing Archangel Michael coming through and Archangel Uriel. They are asking you, go to them, ask them for guidance if you need help in the month of April, especially if you're dealing with burnout and exhaustion and the energy of sorrow, okay? So let's see, love. Let's see what's going on for love, Sag. What's happening for Sag in regards to love for the month of April? What's happening for my Sages? Oop, okay, oh child, we got stress. Ooh, okay, listen, April might not be the best month for y'all, okay? Like, you know, stress wise. We got nothingness, okay? Isolation, new vision, okay. So I'm seeing you guys, you're changing your mindset on love in April. I do feel like you guys had a more closed off mindset when it came to love. This is not a message that's going to be for everyone, but I do feel my Sages are kind of stepping out of this energy of being alone. Some of you guys may even be stressed out in a relationship that you're in right now, and that could be where the burden card is coming in. And if you are in a relationship where it's not serving you in April, that's getting cut out. And this is not about you making that decision. It's about Spirit making that decision and telling you, hey, it's time to cut this out. It's causing you stress, it's causing you exhaustion, it's causing you to be burnt out. You're carrying this person's burden. You're literally, like, if you look at this picture, this dude, like, he could walk for himself, but you know, he's just carrying all the weight. So you guys are really, like, you don't really have a choice in this. This is like, you know, destiny. This is like fate, basically. And I'm feeling some of you guys might be a little bit upset about this. You know, it's not easy to let people go, to let someone go. Some of you guys, my Sages, are actually letting go of a way of being, the way that you feel about love, the way that you're approaching love, okay? Because I feel like the way that you've been approaching love has caused you nothing but stress in your relationships, past and present, you know? It's not really helping you to be more open towards others, you know? And then with the new vision here, you guys are going to actually have a new perspective on love by the end of April. You guys are going to feel more open to love by the end of April, because I do feel like you guys are a little bit closed off in the beginning, or especially since you guys are going through this energy of the sorrow. You guys are kind of going through this alone. I do see you guys going through a lot of things alone and not really opening up to others about it. And go to Spirit, ask for guidance if you need it, okay? As for the new vision here, I do see that there could be I see you guys building a foundation. Okay, the thing is about my Sagittarius, okay, you guys really, really want a foundation when it comes to love. You want to have someone that is bringing you stability, bringing you comfort, bringing you support. No one has brought you that in love, okay? No one has really brought you that type of energy in love yet. You're really waiting for that to come in, okay? And the new vision here is telling me that there is going to be a new direction that you're going to take in love, and it may even be a direction that you're not used to going, okay? And I feel like it's going to take a lot for you to ground yourself and to really spend time alone in isolation. But be careful if you are in isolation to not be like, you know, closed off from the world. Cut yourself off from everyone. Again, the schizophrenia card came out. Do not shut yourself out from the world, okay? When you feel you want to close up and bottle up your emotions, that's when your body telling you it's time for you to open up. Find an outlet, get a therapist if you need to, get a notebook, a journal, a diary, something that can help you heal this pain that you're in, this pain that's surfacing in April. It's subconscious pain, subconscious things, your heart chakra, working on opening yourself up, working on healing this pattern in your life, this thought pattern you have, so that you can move forward, especially if you want to have a successful relationship, if you want to have this celebration, if you want to have, you know, I'm seeing some of you guys are actually even going to parties, and I feel like this kind of helps you get your mind off of things. But at the end of the day, you guys are still going to go home to this schizophrenia energy, okay? You guys are going to feel kind of like you're at a great precipice, you know, like you're going to fall and you're not going to fly. Like, you guys are really embracing your fears in April. And the postponement card has come out, so I do feel like there is love that is waiting for you, but it's not ready to come to you yet, because again, you're not really fully healed yet. I do feel like, my Sagittarius, a lot of you guys are not healed yet, okay? And this is heart chakra healing, being able to open up to really express yourself to others in a loving way, okay? So let's see what's going on for their career and finances. Control, comparison, career and finances for Sag in April. One more card, career and finances for Sagittarius in April. We've got clinging to the past. So again, I feel like April is really a purge month for you guys. It's really about deep healing for you guys. A lot of this is about doing inner work, a lot of self-work in April. Some of you guys need to find some outlets, maybe start painting, start writing, start drawing, start doing something to help you express yourself, start moving. You know, if you have to dance, if you have to do yoga, if you want to do Zumba or something, I don't know. But with your career and finances, I am seeing, again, this is telling me like some of you guys are way too rigid on your finances, way too, like holding way too tight on your career and your finances. Again, like this is like that chase the bag mindset instead of be the bag mindset. You guys are just, you're holding on to the need to control your finances. You need to, it's like you need this to be happy. You need this amount of money to be successful. You need this amount of money to be wealthy. You don't need anything to feel that. All of that starts from the inside out, okay, Sag? So if you guys are feeling the need to control things, that's telling you it's time for you to loosen your grip, okay? When you loosen your grip, things come easier. And do not compare your journey with others. Don't compare it to your parents' journey. Don't compare it to your sister or your brothers or your friend's journey. This is your journey, Sag. This is not something for you to look at, well, they did this and they had this. Like, no, this is about you doing your inner work and you doing your you know, you're doing your inner work, your self-reflection, working on yourself. Especially, I feel like you guys need to really do a lot of self-work, clinging to the past. Again, like I feel like you guys are clinging to past energies. Maybe in the past something happened and it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, and so you're like, I can't do this again. It's not going to work out because it didn't work out last time. When things do not work out for you, that means you need to reassess the situation, do something differently, change the way you respond to it, change the way that you approach the situation. Because again, having that same energy that you approach this situation is, you're going to end up with the same energy of how it ended the situation or how the outcome of the situation happened. It's time for you guys to really let go of your past and to really embrace healing energy that's trying to come forth to you, because I feel like this is something that Spirit has been really guiding you to do, really guiding you to heal yourself, to look look at the bigger picture, okay? And Spirit's really guiding you to do this in April. And I feel like this is not, it's not, I'm just hearing destiny. This is fate. This is not something that's you can avoid, you know? So it's like you just can't avoid it right now, okay? So April for you guys, I'm just seeing this is mostly going to be about yourself more than anything, especially because like your love and your career are being affected by this self, okay? And if your self isn't in order, then your love life isn't going to be in order. Your career and finances won't be in order, okay? So again, everything starts from the inside out. So there's a really strong energy of taking care of yourself and healing yourself, having an outlet for you guys, okay? So let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius in love. Let's see for my Sagittarius to have a person that, you know, is very solid. Let's see what's happening here. So Sagittarius in love, what do their person want to say? So if you guys are dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn, I do feel like it says I'm a player. So let's see. Let me get some more cards. Let's see what's going on here. A Taurus or an earth sign. I heard Taurus, feeling earth energy. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, strong Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this person is coming through and they speak to you in songs. This person feels like they can't trust you, okay? I feel like it's because of the fact that you're so closed off to them. And it's not like they don't want to not trust you, but they don't know how to really trust you when you're not opening up to them. But it's like you don't even know how to open up to yourself. You don't really understand your own emotions and your own feelings because you're going through the sorrow energy. And you know, you don't know how to really connect with them in the way that they want you to, at least. And again, like, I feel like this person is sharing a lot with you in this connection. They are, they really, it's like they're giving you so much, but you're not, it's like you're not receptive to receiving it yet. You're not really completely receptive, because I feel like this person might even, it says I'm a player. So this person could be a player, or you could be a player, or you see them as someone that's a player, you know, dealing with other people, or you feel like you can't trust them. That's what it is. You feel like you can't trust this person. Maybe they would mess around with other people, or you just feel like for whatever reason you don't fully completely trust them, or you have a hard time really trusting them with things. And I speak to you in songs. This person does telepathically communicate to you. You know what you want, and that scares me. So I feel like this person that you could be dealing with, this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, strong Taurus, they do have feelings for you. They have really, really strong feelings for you. And this person is also feeling a little bit insecure because of how you are towards them, especially if you aren't really being open towards them, if you feel like they're being a player. This person does have really strong romantic feelings for you. I'm trying to hurt you. You might feel like this person is out to hurt you, or you feel like this isn't something that's going to give you stability, okay? You know what you want, and that scares me. So I feel like this person, is just feeling a little bit insecure. I'm just feeling insecurities from this person. Like they have, again, like with the control coming through, I feel like they have a hard time letting go. Yeah, they can't let go. I don't know why. They feel like they can't let go. They feel like I'm not ready to open up. Literally, this is you guys. You guys are not ready to open up to this person. But at the same time, I do feel like you find this person attractive physically. You leave me speechless. Like, you really do like this person physically. Like, I feel a strong physical attraction. But on the emotional level, you just aren't there yet. You're not there with yourself yet, so you can't be there with anyone else. I feel weak when you're around. But I feel like with love, you guys aren't really... I'm happy I met you. This person is really into you, but I feel like right now you're not really ready to open up to this person, to really, you know, give them your heart, give them your world yet. Because again, there's a lot of energy of you focusing on yourself, especially if you're in this sorrow energy right now. Again, you're going to be stepping out of that in April. Okay, so let's see what songs are coming through for you guys. Okay, so we have Pity Party by Melanie Martinez. So I feel like your person, let's see. It says, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. I'll cry until the candles burn down this place. I'll cry until my pity party's in flames. Again, this is like that self-pity energy, that, you know, just being in that sorrowful energy, like, woe is me. Things are happening to me, not for me. And again, that's going to lower your vibration even more. I'm not saying you can't be sorrowful or cry or anything, because, you know, it's human nature. We all cry. We all feel sorry for ourselves sometimes, but we cannot stay in that energy. We have Boyfriend by Ariana Grande. So this is about love. You ain't my boyfriend and I ain't your girlfriend, but I don't want to see you with nobody else. Loving you be so complicated. Love, we be so smitten, it's crazy. I can't have what I want, but neither can you. So your person's coming through, the Taurus, the earth sign that's coming through, they really do feel attached to you, and I feel like they might even feel a little bit possessive over you and you to them even. But I do feel like this person does not want to see you mess with anybody else. Like, they would not have it. And again, if they are a player and you feel like they are a player and you're like, how are you going to mess with other people but I can't, then F that person, okay? But moving forward, I do see, if you are committed to a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you guys aren't, I don't see you guys being in a commitment right now, not like a what's it called, a exclusive relationship, you know, where it's like, yeah, this is my boyfriend, this is my girlfriend. but you guys know that you love each other, or you guys know that you want each other at the end of the day. You guys know that you belong to one another, okay? So if you're wondering if the feeling is reciprocated from this person, yes, it is. This person is down for you, but I feel like you guys are not ready for it yet. Like, I feel like you guys aren't ready to fall in line. Christina Aguilera featuring Demi Lovato. It's just the way it is, and maybe it's never going to change. I wasn't made to fall in line. So again, you guys, with your career, you guys aren't supposed to be like everyone else. You guys are actually supposed to be leaders, okay? You guys are supposed to be on top here, especially, I told you, in the month of April, you guys are going to be stepping into the energy of being a leader, being more in that leadership energy, kind of stepping into your true power, your creative energy, having new visions, having new ideas, bringing new things to light. So I feel like for my Sagittarius here, you guys realize, like, I don't want to be like everyone else. I don't want to be like, I feel like you guys are really going to be more motivated to kind of push yourself more to work. But I feel like, again, that could lead to burnout, guys. Do not burn yourself out. And I'm seeing a lot of you guys just need to do the self-work, okay? When you do the self-work, you're going to notice everything else outside of that is going to fall into place. Dream On by Aerosmith. Everybody's got the dues in life to pay. So right now, you guys could be dealing with karmic debt that you're repaying back. And we also have Dream On, Dream Until Your Dream Come True. So whatever dream that you guys have, especially when it comes to your career, it's going to come true. But I feel like you guys could be really, really holding on to the idea that maybe you guys really want money, or you really want success, or you really want like a legacy or something. But right now, your dream is not that it's not going to happen, because it is going to happen, but you have to be open to receiving the blessings. If you're not open to receiving it, you can't attract the blessings into your life, okay? You have to be open to receive, you know, you have to be receptive. And yeah, I feel like Sagittarius, for you, love isn't really going to be a really big focus for you in April. Like, it's not going to be the number one thing in your life you're really focused on. And I feel like that's good, okay? You guys should be focused on yourself, if anything, okay? So take a bath, do some self-care stuff, do a sugar scrub, do a face mask, you know, really take care of yourself. Get your nails done. For my men, y'all can get your nails done, get that clear coat if you want, even color if you want. You know, we're not judging on this channel, but do whatever you like, okay? Just take care of yourself. Do something that makes you feel good. Go back to channel your inner child. Go play like video games. Go watch Disney movies that you would watch as a kid, or just movies in general. It doesn't have to be Disney. So any more messages for Sag for Aries? Sag for Aries. Sag for April. Oh, two of Wands. Again, you guys are really going to be igniting some passion in April. Because again, you guys are really stepping out of this sorrowful energy. If you guys have been feeling like, if you guys have been feeling really like in a depressive energy, or like really feeling down, you guys are stepping out of that. And when you step out of that, you guys are going to find this Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a strong foundation. I'm seeing you guys saving up money, and you're going to enjoy the money that you saved. You're going to really like have your finances in check in April. You're going to really be protecting your money in April. I don't see you guys doing a lot of spending in April. Seven of Cups. I do see you guys like growing emotionally again. Your emotional body, your emotional energy is what's kind of helping you get through this month, okay? You guys have to find balance. You got to find growth. And again, you guys might be a little bit disappointed with an earth sign, or you might have been dealing with a little bit of disappointments in love, but I do see you guys stepping out of that energy. And when you step out of that energy, you're going to be attracting the love that you want. And if you're already in a connection with someone, I do see that this is your career. Okay, I'm sorry, I got this message. Your career, there's some disappointment in your career. Maybe you didn't get a promotion you wanted, or there's something you wanted but you didn't get it. And I'm hearing for some of you, it's because you wanted to control it. You wanted it so bad it didn't come to you, if that makes sense. Like, you were just holding on to it so tightly. You didn't give it room to breathe. You didn't give it room to literally come back to you. You know, you have to let things go. And I'm seeing that caused you disappointment. And for others of you, I do see that you feel like you missed an opportunity. You feel like, man, I should have done this. I'm feeling like you guys had regrets about something. But Spirit is basically saying, like, these things, this is going to pass, okay? Because, again, we have the Nine of Pentacles that came up. That's really strong foundations for money, okay? So your money and your finances are going to be okay regardless of the disappointments that surface in your career, your love life. Everything's gonna happen. I feel like everything's gonna fall into place for you, okay? So, and then this Prince of Cups came out as well. So I do feel like you guys might have a romantic partner, a romantic offer in the month of April as well. Someone that's in your workplace, probably a coworker, or someone that you are friends with, a mutual friend. And this person might offer you something, but I feel like you're not going to really be open to this. Again, with the Ten of Swords coming out, you guys are kind of in this energy of not really wanting to be open, not really wanting love. This person could be a water sign as well, sun, moon, rising, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I do feel like this person, let's see, who is this person? Ooh, let's see, we got the moon. This person is they're very intuitive. There's a lot of moon imagery here, so I feel like there's someone that's mysterious. You don't know a lot about them. It's like there's always more to uncover about this person, okay? And I do feel like this person is going to offer you something, but you're going to be unsure about it. You're going to feel like this is kind of stepping into unknown territory, okay? And you're afraid to be hurt again. You're afraid to open up your heart and get hurt. But I do feel like this month of April is time for you to heal this hurt, okay? So that you don't project these traumas and these fears into people that come into your life, and not even just relationships, but also in your career as well, like people that are around you. Ten of Pentacles came out. Again, you guys are destined for the success that you want, okay? But again, you have to release the need for it. You have to release the need to be successful. You need to have money. You need to have this foundation. Release the need to control everything, okay? When you release the need to control, because there's so many possibilities. It doesn't have to go the way that you want it to. It doesn't have to go exactly the way that you want it to for it to come to fruition. Because again, you guys are really in a transformative energy. There's a lot of 6s, 7s, 2s, 10s, 3s, 5s, 9s. I think I said 6 already. But you guys are really transforming, okay? You're really stepping out of this energy, and you're really letting go of the things that don't serve you. You're letting go of this heartache in this this is what, the Nine of Swords? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. So yeah, you guys are really stepping out of this energy of like, it's like you're battling yourself almost, okay? Okay, Sag, I really hope that resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope it resonated, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Yeah, so that's all. Thank you so much. If you'd like to book a private reading, information's in the description box, all that good stuff. You guys already know, okay? So thank you so much for joining me on this reading, and I hope you guys have a great, wonderful month, okay? Peace.